United States Army as military police for 5 years, and one of those years I spent in Afghanistan. And when I came home, everybody said I'd changed for the worst. I wasn't my happy go lucky self, and of course, I was in denial of all my symptoms, which I wasn't sleeping. I was sad or angry constantly, and I was always on edge or watch. And little did I realize that this was just the beginning of some of my issues that were going to be handed to me. I realized how powerful music is and that you could use the power of music therapy to promote mental stability. And I'm here to tell you today that it really does work with such small efforts. The world is full of so much stress, and we all are trying to find ways to eliminate it, but sometimes creating more just trying to eliminate it. Most people don't realize that just listening to a song can eliminate that stressful event, and that's all it takes is just a song. I am a single mother of two amazing little girls, as you can see, and I know at points it can be very stressful, high anxiety. You never know what's going to happen. There's no manual to raising children, and you want to do it right. I understand that. Now, on a serious note, my little brother had committed suicide a couple years back, and that caused a lot more depression in my life. And if you've ever been depressed, you've had suicidal thoughts. It's just, that's how it works. If it wasn't for my girls and music, I wouldn't be here today. It gave me a whole new outlook on life. You've been using music therapy all of your life, you just never noticed it. Just gain control of it and take advantage of your mental health and use music therapy to your advantage. How, you may ask? You can use music therapy to gain control of your PTSD symptoms and use it as a coping mechanism for your everyday stress and anxiety. You can also use it to gain a sense of mental stability in yourself as a parent and in your children. Now, PTSD stands for post-traumatic stress syndrome. Anybody can have it from having a traumatic event in your life. Could have been a car accident, whatever. Symptoms like depression, anxiety, trouble sleeping, socially withdrawal, all come from PTSD. Dr. Sachs, who has been using music therapy on his patients for a very long time, states that music therapy can help ease the trauma of grieving, lessening depression, and provide an outlet for people who are otherwise withdrawn. Now, I'm not ashamed to admit that I can lose control of my emotions at a flip of a switch. But as crazy as it might sound, I walk away, I go and listen to a song, and I come back and address the situation after I've gained control of myself and only have gained amazing results instead of creating a stressful situation. Music is a miracle worker when it comes to coping with stress and anxiety. Every day when I take a shower, it's my time, and that's when I listen to my music, and that helps me eliminate my stress for the day. It works. Barbara Crow, who is the past president of the American Music Therapy Association, states that music therapy can make the difference between withdrawal and awareness, and between isolation and interaction, and between demoralization and dignity. Music therapy can help you gain control of yourself as a parent in those situations that are extremely stressful and your kid's about to have a breakdown and you need to gain control of your emotions so your kids can gain control of their emotions. Collingwood, who wrote an article on the power of music to reduce stress, states that when people are very stressed, they have a tendency to avoid actively listening, and perhaps it feels like a waste of time not helping to achieve anything, but as we know, productivity increases when stress is reduced. So this is another area where you can gain vast rewards. It just takes small efforts to begin with. My favorite trick to de-escalate my children's behavior is playing music. Playing calm music keeps them from freaking out, and if I play upbeat music, it makes them productive. It works great. Now I ask you to create a playlist on an MP3, burn a CD, even have a radio station on this your favorite that makes you happy or calm. And the next time you're in a stressful situation, step away for 5 minutes and listen to a song or two and see if you're able to gain control of yourself. Music therapy is extremely powerful. You not only can use it to gain control of your PTSD and the everyday stress and anxiety and the mental stability in your family, it is also proven to reduce and eliminate other mental and neurological disorders, which is awesome. So let's use the power of music therapy to promote our mental stability for the better. With that will come productivity, and with productivity comes a better life. It is simple as listening to music to improve your quality of life. And as we all live with music on a daily basis, now is the time to use it to your advantage. I did it, and it's changed not only my life, but also my family's life as well.